5% deposits for first home buyers. That's it. That's all you need to know.
All right, here's Albo's big pitch. 5% deposit for first home buyers. And this might look good on TikTok for Labor's younger generation of voters, but in a real world, it's a debt trap that's going to cripple the next generation. All right, let's break it down. Your average house price now is $1 million. 5% deposit, that's around 50 grand. So the loan for that house, you're looking at around $950,000. And at today's interest rates, well, that's $5,700 a month you're paying on that loan. $1,300 a week. This scheme is literally burying young Australians into historic levels of debt. But unfortunately, that doesn't make me surprised because our government, well, they're in historic levels of debt as well. Jim Chalmers came out a few days ago and flat out lied to everyone. He reckons that he's reworked the budget and economy to ensure that we're paying less interest on our debt. Hey Jim, if you're watching, come close to the camera, mate. You are a moron. When you're still adding debt to this country, you're not saving it. You're just selling off our kids' future. If you don't revise the budget to spend less than we earn and actually pay off our debt, then shut your mouth and stop talking. Because nothing you say matters. Every single time you open your mouth, you're either talking down to someone or you're lying to us about the economy and debt. Here's a fun fact. Ever since Labor came into power, they have added 22,000 government jobs. Meanwhile, we got the other clown, Chris Bowen, destroying our energy grid. And now they're trying to silence anyone who speaks up against their climate policy. And all while this is happening, Albo is flooding us with immigration to prop up his fake economy. Now, let's go for context. Between 2000 and 2010, permanent migration was about 1.3 million in 10 years. Today, Albo is going to do almost double that in half the time. And here's where it gets real. If Labor only needs 35% of the votes to win 65% of the seats, and you import 2 million immigrants who are going to vote for you in a country with only 27 million people, that changes elections forever. That's the same playbooks the Democrats tried to use over in America. Flood the place with people, rig the system, cement power forever. Right, this is the truth that no one wants to talk about. Albo just isn't importing workers, he's importing voters. And if we don't call this out, the next election may be the last real election we ever have. Because once you win power not on policy but importing voters, well, democracy, that is destroyed. Think about it. A nation of 27 million people adding 2 million people in just 6 years, and Labor only needs 35% of the vote to win 62% of the seats. That's not a democracy, that is vote stacking. And if they pull it off once, they'll never give it back. So I'll say it again. What's happening, it looks coordinated, it looks strategic, and we're at a point where Australians, all Australians, have to turn the old she'll be right attitude into something else. Into not on my watch, enough is enough, and we need to save our kids' future. Because if we don't, elections in the future won't be run off how good your policies are, won't be run off how much you care for Australians, it'll be how many people you can import. What's your thoughts?